I mean, yo, Diddy, you gave me the ooshka smash. You gave me the ooshka smuaf, the smash. Diddy. Yeah, son. I mean,
I want to say this about Soulja Boy. Y'all gotta give him a little bit of latitude because he a victim. And his book been ran through quite a bit. They was playing tapes, and then the owner of the house pulled out Soulja Boy tapes. That's why he's always able to call other on being a swish. Birds of a feather flock together.
Jaguar Wright and Orlando Brown are back in the news again, and they just revealed the very long list of Dale rappers in the industry who've been getting bent over in exchange for opportunities. It's no secret that half of these rappers like men, and that they only use women as a cover to hide the fact that they getting clapped. But we didn't know just how many of them were actually doing it until Orlando Brown and Jaguar Wright got to spill in some tea. Jaguar and Orlando have been trying to warn us about all this for a very long time, way before any of the stuff about the industry was even revealed, but folks were too busy calling them crazy to even care. However, with everything we know now, people are revisiting everything they've been saying the past few years, and it looks like they ain't so crazy after all.
With a gay rapper.
Yeah, man. And gay, not being just full out gay, but hiding it, trying to pretend like he, loves girls and live the rap lifestyle, but really he's a man fan. In the closet, it's real scary, you know what I'm saying? So we got to get into the seriousness of it, and it's just not fair to, other people. And then that spreads because that girl that you might be fooling might leave you and go find another dude who ain't gay, give him the disease.
Now, I'm sure most of y'all have heard the rumors about some of these rappers who be trying to front like straight men when they're actually DL. One of the first people to clock this tea was Wendy Williams, when she accused Diddy of being DL after photos of him getting his shirt pulled down by another man while he was on vacation in Cancun got leaked. Diddy was not happy about her publicizing this, and he immediately got her fired from Hot 97 and banned from ever getting hired at any other radio station in New York.
About Wendy Williams. She got fired from Hot 97 because she had a picture of Puffy. So if you don't mind, give me the story from your point of view and what was in the picture.
We were in Cancun. For whatever reason, dude was playing with Puff. He went behind him and grabbed his trunks and pulled them down. Some girls that was taking pictures. They took that picture and emailed it back to Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams said she had him in a compromising position and like he was gay, something like that. She was gonna put it out. Wendy had shown people that email. Puff told Hot 97 if they didn't get rid of her before he got back in New York, that they was not gonna get any music from any of his friends, any of the record labels executives that was cool with him. Everybody was gonna boycott their station. We was out in LA for about 3 days before we landed back in New York. Wendy Williams was in the radio station in Philly. She was fired.
A very homosexual era of hip hop as well. There was a radio personality once upon a time. Her name was Wendy Williams, and she was practically burned at the stake for talking about such. And now it's all come full circle. There were many situations, none of which to talk about, but there were many situations back in the day in my career, and it's all coming full circle now. So
I don't think Wendy realized it at the time, but she opened the floodgates for people like Orlando and Jaguar Wright to come out and call out other DL rappers in the industry.
That will make you buckle, bro. They make you buckle, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, cause man, people done lost their families, bro. People done lost their kids and people, ooshka smash. You gave me the ooshka smuaf, the smash. Diddy. Yeah, son. You know what I mean? You gave me the ooshka smuash. I love it, yo. I love it. You gave me the ooshka smuash.
And
that ooshka smuash. You know what I'm talking about, Diddy? Diddy. God.
And while we on the topic of Busta Rhymes, his former bodyguard recently exposed him for paying huge sums of money for them to be gay men in his VIP section. He also claimed that Busy used to have an intimate relationship with his lawyer, who also happens to be gay.
You smashed him when it was girls?
I didn't smash anything.
So how you know
we
that?
made love. We made love. That's
Who
why
you made love with?
Diddy, Bow Wow, Busta Rhymes.
You just told me you see Busta in the airport too.
That motherfucker try to act like he didn't know you. You smashed Drake?
No, I never smashed.
Oh, you made love to Drake.
And Cat Williams. What's his name?
Bro, you smashing a lot of people.
What's that nigga name? Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard. Usher. Usher's a gusher. And
why you not naming all?
I'm telling you, bro, it's my dad's friends. My dad sicked his baddest friends on me.
Who's your dad?
Lucifer.
Shortly after this, an old video of a YouTuber telling the story about the time that Busta allegedly grabbed his hand softly and asked him to join him in the VIP after spotting him outside the club also started to go viral, according to the YouTuber. He thought Busta was just being generous, so he agreed to go into the club with Busta. But he actually had other plans.
Older homies would always say, man, you know, we gotta bring some, we gotta bring some, what they call them, I'm not gonna say it over here. They call them fun boys. They'll say, we gotta have some fun boys in the section for Busta. Cause you know, I bodyguarded for Ghostface before, you feel me? And being around him, you hear things, you feel me? I'm like, damn. And my auntie like the biggest Busta Rhymes fan, you feel me? Like every cookout she playing it, all his little fast rapping, all of that, him and Craig Mack playing that. Bro, on my soul, I'm out with a group of people. At this time, I was with Don Benjamin. You familiar with him?
No, never heard of him.
Model dude, like a model guy. He be doing like some rapping and stuff. His name Don Benjamin. I'm out with Don Benjamin, and the club we ended up going to, Busta Rhymes in there. So it was a little lawyer guy that was with us. And the little lawyer guy we was with, you know, he was a gay dude, super cool, feel me, good guy. Bro, Busta Rhymes wanted him in his section so bad. Like, what? Pulled him to the section, like through the rope, and tucked him off in the corner. So I'm looking like, well, he ain't come with us. Well, I know he was in the little group. So if I go out with somebody, like a group of people, I try to make sure everybody get there together and leave together. No, he stayed with them. He stayed in there with them, bro.
Now moving on to Jaguar, she's also been very loud about the DL rappers in the industry and how they take advantage of younger rappers who are just in need of help to blow up their career. I mean, she recently exposed 50 Cent for allegedly sleeping with Soulja Boy when Soulja was just getting started in the industry.
Across the street, and Busta Rhymes just grabbed my hand. And he holding my hand. Now, I ain't know it was Busta at first. You know, Busta Rhymes tall. I'm sure I came up to about right here. So the first thing I noticed was this big flip mode chain that was blinding me. So I look at the chain and I'm like, and I look up, I'm like, oh, what's up, Busta? What's up? Now he holding my hand the whole time. I'm like, what's up, man? He like, what you doing? And I was like, oh, me and my people, we about to go to this club around the corner. What's up, man? You know, and then I noticed throughout my peripheral vision, the side eye, this big bodyguard in black, just standing there, you know, looking around, you know, looked at me, you know, still looking around. Meanwhile, Busta still got my hand in his hand. And he says, you know, I'm about to go in this club. You know, we got a section, you know, you can come in with me if you want. And I'm like, word, for real? Like, that's what's up. Like, he was like, yeah. I was like, well, I gotta, you know, tell my people. I was like, I come in, you know what I'm saying? He was like, okay, just let me know, you know, tell them that you coming in there to meet with me and come on up. And I was like, bet.